Major water main break is causing all sorts of problems tonight in Depew. That water main break on Eliot Avenue near Transit Road has impacted a natural gas line as well. People who live near the area have had their gas shut off at the meter as a precaution. Crews from National Fuel have already distributed electric heaters to residents impacted. There is also a warming center open tonight for people who need one. More on that now from 7 Eyewitness News reporter Rebecca Thornburg.
The American Red Cross was on top of it. They set up a shelter in the Depew Senior Center for residents impacted by the water main break in a Depew neighborhood earlier this morning.
I just want to make sure that people are taken care of, that they're not forced into a situation where it's too cold or it's just not safe to be.
No, I got it.
A handful of volunteers were ready to help, setting up cots and had food and water on standby, just in case anyone in the village of Depew needed a warm place to stay.
While it's not as frigid as it has been in the past few days, it is still cold outside.
More than 100 houses on the block of Transit Road to Walden Avenue and Lincoln Street had their gas line turned off due to a water main break. The break happened around 4 this morning and the gas was turned off around 9:30 a.m. after officials discovered the water was entering the gas line.
Crews are working. I drove through the area. I counted at least 8 or 10 holes that have been dug up. So I'm assuming that they're trying to access the pipe so that they can bleed the water out of the system.
The Office of Emergency Management says workers from National Fuel went knocking on neighbors' doors to see if they would utilize a shelter. They said about 20 people were in favor of it. National Fuel also distributed electric heaters to residents that were affected.
They've got their volunteers here ready to help anybody out that needs it.
Crews are still working to find where the water is entering the gas line, and the Office of Emergency Management says they hope the job will be complete by tonight or early tomorrow morning. Rebecca Thornburg, 7 Eyewitness News.